Here's to hoping this works proper. YouTube. Why? Refresh? Oh boy. I have to manage. Maybe. Duh. Obviously I do. Live. Yep. Okay. Let's manage my videos. I totally forgot to make shorts for the past couple videos. I'll have to do that later. This part's going to be cut out of the video. Like it just is. Copy all the others. Game for ReFantazio. Save. Make it public. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh. I did not check if my audio is unmuted. I really hope it isn't. Or it is... Wait. I really hope... You know, whatever. One second, I'm checking if audio is unmuted or not. Once the video actually loads. It is unmuted. What a great thing. Alright. Well, we have nothing to do but rest up.
Good night.
For tomorrow. Which I don't know what's going to happen. Admittedly, I don't.
Can I come in?
Oh, are we getting Maria's social? Like, for free? Hi.
Want to read some more?
Not today. You're all leaving tomorrow, right? I'll be cheering for you. So I just... Oh no. I promised Miss Fabian I wouldn't cry.
Oh. I won't tell her.
It's alright. I won't tell her.
Papa was trying to stop a bad man, you said. And that's what you're all doing too, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Please come back home safe. I'll be waiting here as long as it takes.
It's a promise.
All right. Promise? The next time I see you again, can you tell me more about the outside world?
This one's important.
Maria is waiting for us to return. Aww.
I never got a chance to say this to Papa. So, thank you. I'll go to bed now.
Captain, may I have a moment?
Is everyone
Good
coming
night.
in? Jesus Christ. You look strange without
I
your...
was hoping for a chance to speak before we set out.
About, like,
Since
the
our
thing.
meeting, I've
She's
done
got,
nothing
like,
but
2
impose
coats.
on you. Now you risk your very life for this cause. 'Tis no easy burden.
Also, I realized the other day, I was saying something about how she's different from the one at the start of the trailer. Yeah, I was dead wrong. I went back and watched, I think, the second short, no, it's the first short I made of this game. Yeah, it's totally just the same woman. I just didn't recognize her because she was using a sword instead of a halberd.
It pains me to see. When I think of how this may yet save His Highness, I lose sight of all else. Such disregard ill becomes me.
That's putting it mildly.
That's putting it mildly.
Unfortunately, 'tis a vice I may never escape.
I love how
But
sarcastic
that
we can
book,
be.
we met once before. on a carriage bound for the capital. Do you recall?
Oh, wow. This is... Yeah, when you got me
I
thrown out.
remember your stunt getting me flung in the wastes.
My apologies. I thought only to minimize casualties, one way or another. So, 'tis a novel envisioning an ideal world. Curious to see a utopian novel these days. I'd thought them long since banned. You needn't worry. I've no intention of taking it from
I mean,
you.
you're not a guard
Sometimes
anymore,
wondered
so...
why such books were forbidden. Rumors say the Sanctists objected to their contents.
Is that
Yet I
really the
wonder,
reason why Moore's locked up?
how could a simple book have possibly stunned them so? Do you mind if I read a passage or two?
Because they don't want people getting ideas. They don't want people to understand that there are other options in the church controlling things. Oh,
So it is a
democratic
fiction
elections.
written as if a personal account. This chapter seems to concern the system by which the nation's leader is decided.
I should
In
turn
this
my phone off.
country, one cannot become even a statesman, much less sovereign, without the consent of the people. Those who aspire to statecraft must first solemnly swear before the people what they will do
Is that
in
Margaret
service
Thatcher?
of their country.
In the
Should they
back
earn
of
title
the
but
volume,
break
people
their
kinda-
word, they are
Kinda
denounced
looks like the Iron
and
Lady.
stripped of power. Such is the authority of the people. In this way, it is the people who are the land's true king. Quite the opposite of our own country. Now I see why our upper echelons would abolish such texts.
Yep.
Had our lands embraced such accountability, perhaps His Royal Highness would not have suffered such a fate. No. As a knight, 'tis not my place to say. I must clear my head of these fantasies. In the end, clinging to a dream will do me no
I
good.
mean, wasn't that
Oh,
basically what
I
you were
suppose.
doing?
'Tis not so bad to dream now and then. It takes power to walk the path of our dearest hopes. Perhaps that is the purpose of this newfound strength. My dearest dream. 'Tis to save His Highness, even at the cost of my life. Nothing more.
Jesus, Hulkenberg. I wonder
Time marches
if
on,
we're going to get
and
a
the
fourth
age
party
of a
member.
new king draws
I wonder
nearer.
if this is a 3-party system or 4. I don't know. I've not properly played an SMT game before, and I know this is more similar to them with the turn point system, I think it's called. Dude, whoa, is that the bird lady?
Lady Juna!
I have no idea who this is. New character, oh boy. No. It's the crier. Jesus, that outfit is elaborate. Not expecting her eyes to be that bright.
Far away sky, blue and clear.
Oh, okay, it's a musical now. Welcome to Joker Foil and Do. Good.
One and all born to this land, as here we stand. Let us greet the rising dawn, hand in hand. Faraway sky, blue and white. Faraway sky so clear.
Imagine, oh wait, yeah, music was the first magic, duh, so it's being probably projected out of the way. Duh. I remember that first tidbit, that music was the first magical thing they discovered. Which is a really interesting concept. One I enjoy quite a lot in this game. Dude, her eyes are so unnaturally large. They're gigantic. What is she? She doesn't have horns. Her ears are like, kind of like ours. So she, I don't know what she is.
Even I'm feeling the heat. Well, I suppose it's time to fan the flames.
Hello, Mr. Crier, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to the inauguration of the Tournament for the Throne! For the first time, the crown is anyone's to claim, as long as the aspirants can complete 3 grueling challenges.
Wow, a Sanctus Crier! He's perfect for this!
Let's discuss the venues. We kick off in the west, in the Pearl of the Coast, the Principality of Oceania's harbour city capital,
Oh, Jesus, is that
Port
even possible
Brilhaven.
with carriage? You'd need a
There,
gauntlet runner.
they
wouldn't
face their first challenge, the Exhibition of the Brave. Each contender must bring back the head of a monster, a mark of their prowess and courage. Next, our would-be monarchs head east. Upon the misty peaks,
Oh my
we
God.
arrive in the Principality of Montario's beautiful city of faith, Altaberry Heights. And finally, our heroes make their well-deserved return home to Grand Trad. But first, let's do introductions. It's time to meet those risking their lives for the crown. Closest to the throne, I know him, you know him. It's Sanctism's one and only 78 Sanctifex, His Eminence, Forden!
78, so he's like, what, the
Victory to
78th Pope?
Sanctifex Forden!
You know, that's probably a worse outcome than Louis, honestly. Having the church and
I
state be
claim
one
no
power
great
combined,
ambition,
doesn't sound
nor
good.
any heated calls to action. All I wish is to restore order for our people and to safeguard our land from the threats beyond.
Yeah, I don't believe that, not even for a second.
This chaos
You
we
don't
face
dress
is
like
but one
that.
of God's many trials.
He kind of looks like a JoJo
Let
stand.
us restore our kingdom's glory together!
Like how flared the coat is.
Moving right along, we come next to His Eminence's champion, the very spear in his hand, the warrior monk captain of the Crown Theocracy, Master Giddo!
I come before you only in
This guy
loyal
is
service
last
of His
place.
Eminence. I relinquish the throne to him gladly. But those who would seize the crown by force, I will teach you to fear God and to fear me!
Oh, so we have to fight him.
So much for this being a fair competition. How many horses do the Sanctus have in this race?
I noticed a cool detail earlier. The
It's not over
Gallica will
by
sit
far.
on
Louis
Aegis'
supporters
sort
won't
of
take this
Will's
lying down.
shoulder, I guess.
What cowardice, crier! Where's Count Louise?
He's about to do a fucking grand entrance, isn't he? It's gonna be something absurd.
Right, all right, settle down. At this time, I can report that Count Luis has not applied to enter the tournament.
What? He's not even entering?
That's...
Then what becomes of us? Our entire purpose in this race was to get closer to him.
Don't worry. He's definitely paying attention. He's only in second as it is, so we can't afford to ignore this whole production.
He's gonna do a
Sit
PR
tight.
thing and
I'm
be
sure
like,
he'll
while
make a
they're
move
doing
soon.
their competition,
All
I'm
right,
off fighting
all
for the
right.
people.
For those Count Luis supporters, you
Yeah.
might want to meet our next entrant. A rising socialite, a man of ambition, godless and fearless, the brash young warrior serving Count Luis, Gladel,
Oh,
the
okay,
Black
that's why I
Hound.
didn't like him. Mr. fucking Purple.
So he was one of
Animal
Luis's men.
The fallen king embraced Sanctism and all its holy tenets, and for what? He was nothing before Lord Luis. Look to the sky all you wish. No god can save you! What our country needs is power!
You know,
Well, it's not quite all the contenders, but let's get on with the introductions.
I think military rule
great
refusing
liberal
the church
merchant,
and the
it's
state,
Roger
I think they're
War.
both pretty bad. Jesus
By
is
war,
worse
by
than
conquest, by right, it's Rudolph Kraus. In it more for the gauntlet runners than the throne, it's Lena Caden. Sure to be popular by pledging free drinks for life, it's Loveless O'Shea. Uplifting the beautiful and deposing the hideous, it's Milo Maurizio.
Wow. If we lose this, I think the country has some even bigger problems.
Good, you think?
Now, I do believe we have one final candidate. Do we have an Elden boy present? Come on, let's see a face.
Oh.
What? An elder?
Yeah, the
Disgraceful.
immediate
Is
racism.
this the only way you could think to distinguish yourself?
People do not like us. Damn.
By the way, the ride you applied with still hasn't arrived. And if it doesn't show up by the time the noon bell rings, you're disqualified. All right?
Hey! What's going on?
Hulkenberg.
That nitwit! What is he doing?
Oh, it's gonna be something stupid.
So, contestants, are you ready?
Oh, is it that? There it is, I bet.
What? Last, I say! Wait! Don't you behave!
There's...
It's quick! Wait, it's headed right for them! It'll crash!
Whoa!
Okay, fair enough.
What the heck is that?
Wonderful. So much for a first impression.
What hell? Isn't he a marvel, chums?
You don't! You nearly brought down the cathedral! Have a care, you fool. It was bad enough when Luis did it the first time.
That feckless, shameless old fool.
Not bad, kid. Guess you've got some interesting tricks up your sleeve after all.
Right! I'd call that a full roster. Ladies
our
and
Gauntlet runner.
gentlemen, race across the land. Go! Prove yourself worthy and earn your crown. For the people, for the throne. Let the games begin!
We must take to the road.
Come on, come on! So fast! Gotta hold on to something or I'll get blown up!
It's incredible!
Moving at super high speeds now. Hey, we went up. Yeah.
Just a sec.
Can you hear me?
Let's see.
Old Castle Town. Whoa. Okay. I can hear. Okay.
What?
Oh.
Spectacular.
Full steam ahead, alright. Oh.
This is amazing! I don't know a thing about Gauntlet runners, but even I can tell this is a hell of a craft. I can hardly believe she's ours to drive.
You're telling me, lad? Feels like ages since I've been out on the open road. This girl's been waiting long enough for her time to shine.
So this is what you used to talk with the driver? Convenient, that. Look, old fellow, are you really on our side? You realize we don't have funds to pay you.
Money? Ha! I'm not in this for the money, boy. What I want
I already like the pilot.
is a little gusto. What do you think, lad? Isn't this a rush?
It is at that. Like riding the wind.
That's the ticket. It's been so long since I've had a good chinwag.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing.
You've a good head on your shoulders, boy. Yes, I can tell you're a sharp one. Where to, ladies? The world is our shellfish.
You certainly are a different person behind the wheel.
Hey, Hulkenberg! Can we get an explanation yet?
That man is Neurus. An Ishkia, if 'twas not obvious from the wings. And despite everything, he was heir to a noble house and personal machinist for the royal family.
What?
He's a master engineer, of course, positively peerless. But as you can see, the runners get him a bit excitable.
A bit? I feel like this is way more than a bit. Oh, it's telling
Neurus?
her hair looks
Are you there?
fucking. She became ginger.
I'm in. Even amidst all this commotion in town, I find you buried in your work.
Too much to do.
Wanna ride?
As always. To business, then. I must ask a favor. Would you be able to ready a carriage for me?
No new commissions. No time for them. Ask another right.
It is not a new one I require. Before His Highness disappeared, did you not accept a contract to build him a custom carriage? Without a formal owner, I reasoned that it must now lie unused. I was hoping I might borrow it a short while.
But, pish and tosh, woman. She is for royal use and naught else.
'Tis an unreasonable request, I know. But I'd not be asking without a grave need. Might I at least see it?
I mean, well,
'Twas specially made for His Highness, yes? Not a work you'd have sold off. Where lies it now?
I've deadlines to meet, dash it! Off with you now! Leave me be!
You've been acting stranger than usual. What ails you?
Whoa!
Good God.
It's a Gauntlet runner.
Is this a Gauntlet runner? The very craft commissioned for His Highness the Prince? Even knowing His Highness was gone, still you toiled away. Oh, Neuros, you are an inspiration. Such nobility of purpose.
Yes. Right.
Does he have like a hole in the back of his shirt for his
However,
wings to come
for a
out of?
craft meant for the royal family, it is rather excessive, isn't it? Did you really build this vehicle exactly to their orders?
He did not.
You cannot mean...
Well, at first, certainly. I followed the blueprints exactly. But then His Highness died, and...
oh my god.
Well, I couldn't just let the old girl waste away. A masterpiece like her? Collecting dust in storage? No! Unacceptable! Unthinkable! I'm working toward a dream. And this poor old girl is going to help me see it through. And then, finally...
You imbecile! A lowly, brazen court engineer butchering His Highness's inheritance for a hobby! For this mania! You embezzled the royal treasury and disrespected his legacy! Treason!
Mercy, please! Look, take my head if you must, milady. But leave the value runner alone.
Look, this runner... Tis fully operational now, is it? Then I suggest you cooperate. For both our sakes. Finish your tinkering by tomorrow and bring it to the Grand Cathedral as soon as you can.
Eh? What's all this now? You play the proud soldier at me and then pluck it for your own schemes?
'Tis no scheme. I would use it for His Highness's sake.
For His Highness, eh? Hold a tick. Haven't you been looking for him? Wandering across God knows where last I heard? So if you're back now and now you want a gauntlet runner for His Highness? Is His Highness still alive? That's it! I've got you, haven't I?
'Twas His Highness who gave you refuge while you were only a heretical scholar condemned by the Sanctists. The time has come to repay his mercy.
Understood.
Alright, makes sense.
Is that enough? Can this old duck really handle an undercover operation?
I know what you're thinking, but 'tis at least true that he feels an undying debt of gratitude to the royal family.
Pish and tosh, boy. A little faith. Not to brag, but this old duck's craft might be the fastest gauntlet runner in the kingdom. Why, probably the world. I think. Maybe.
How encouraging.
What a
All
good...
I want is to push this runner as far and as fast as she can go. Show her off to the world. And you? Well, I presume you'd rather work together than have to walk, eh?
Yeah?
I don't know about this, but I guess we'll just have to trust him. What do you think?
If we die, we die together.
Well, if we die, we all die together.
The boy's bold as brass.
'Tis not an invitation, you dolt. Eyes on the road.
Either way, he knows the prince is alive, so we can't just leave him to his own devices. We're all in the same boat. Or runner, I guess.
You lot can handle the fighting, and I'll handle all the driving and grease work. Just make sure you've got a proper plan for all this mess now.
This guy's got no filter. But he has a point. We do need to talk strategy.
Yeah.
So, summing up. Our first trial is to slay a monster. We take its head as proof, then get it to the goal line before the deadline. The bigger the head, the better. Our destination is Port Brylehaven, the capital of the Western Principality of Oceania. It'd be a trek on foot, but this Gauntlet runner should make it a snap.
So getting the bounty's head is our next move. And our target is a nefarious criminal who's been kidnapping and selling off children. Right?
A criminal? Did the task not specify a monster's head?
Don't worry, all part of the plan. We don't need to win this thing. We just need to get Luis's attention. Everyone's going to show up with monster heads, and we shake things up with a felon. A knight-turned-kidnapper at that. Shows them we're there for justice.
But to deliberately violate the rules, we risk being disqualified entirely. Then again, 'tis just as likely to win the people's attention and thereby Luis's.
And if we win Luis's
I do
attention,
understand
good
the
chance he might
intent.
step in
What
and
do you
force
think
their
of this
hand.
plan?
It does sound impossible.
Can we really do this?
We've got to. And this could be our chance. The bounty's Heismay, an ex-knight. I realize that's a little close to home, Hulkenberg, so if you'd rather hang back...
No. His title is precisely why I cannot let his atrocities stand. And yet, 'tis strange indeed that we are hunting a mere man when the trial demands a monster. Then again, our true aim is beyond the ambitions of any other aspirant. Our fate rests in this plan of yours, Stroll.
Thank you. I'll try to ensure your trust isn't misplaced.
Is our table gonna be filled out? Can I get to walk around?
Righto. Then our course is set. Feel free to use anything in the Gauntlet runner. Even got a bathing room if you could use a wash.
Good to know. We can always look around more thoroughly later.
Yes.
I wanna look around now.
You needn't tire yourself out before we arrive.
Well, I'm a tinkerer and not much else. All my fighting happens in the old workshop. But I'll take you wherever you're going for your sake and mine. After all, the wilds out there are no berry picnic. Oh no. It's a den of wild beasts and savage scoundrels. And we'll not get past it without days on the road together. So, if you need anything besides a steady hand on the wheel, give me a hoot. Bound to find me in the cockpit or the engine room.
He's certainly an eccentric, but he doesn't seem like a bad person. We'll get used to him, I suppose.
Do I get to look around now? The Gauntlet runner. Kitchen, strategy room, lounge, kitchen. Must visit academia.
Oh, yeah?
Okay. Where are you? Toilet. Pantry. Kitchen. Our beds. Interesting. This is... Are there photos of him in here? And the cat. And I cannot forget the cat that's downstairs. Hi, more. Oh. A washing machine. Oh, does that mean we're about to act? We're gonna get outfits soon? It's got like a heart.
Hello?
Yeah.
Spectacular.
Take your life in your hands when you travel the wild. It's Gauntlet Runner is born. Okay, makes sense. Gauntlet. You can your destination while spending time with Gauntlet. Utilize its functions, obtain Ray's ability to do other things you won't be able to do. Try using the kitchen, reading books at the bookshelf, or washing machine. More activities. You can also spend time with your allies, travelers to help your virtues. Okay.
Come on!
Got it. We don't need to do the max HP. HP wise, we're chilling.
Understood.
Okay, so that's where we increase our HP.
Speaking of,
Stroll wants to try honeybee. I'm sorry, I'm exploring. it's that simple. Ooh. Now this is cool. Huh. Actual guy in front of us. And what's about the ladder in here? Does this lead up to the... There we go. Stairs to the cockpit. End of the Gauntlet runner. Okay. Runner found. Not now. Let's cook. Cooking a meal. Okay. Let's see, what did Stroll want to try? Uh-oh. This is upsetting. I hate stick drift. Okay, we're good. Stroll said you wanted to try the recipes he learned at the Hushed Honeybee, or his Stroll. I Stroll.
Oh. Sorry.
Oh. Ooh.
This is...
Alright, let's cook. Jesse. Curative.
Let's check.
Now then.
Ideal preparation.
Speaking of... All right.
Stroll can cook. Interesting. Did we raise
The
anything?
Gauntlet runner arrives at the desert camp as the scorching sun sinks below the horizon, and the curtain of night falls over the land. Protected within the stalwart hull of the Gauntlet runner, the party gains a short, peaceful respite.
Can this thing fly? I'm just noticing its arms kind of look like wings. Right? Don't they? They look like they could spread out, don't they? I might be tripping. They kind of look like they should spread out. I stroll.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Now stroll. I'm trying to explore.
I see. Thoughts?
Yeah, actually, this is really cool. Not what I meant to hit. Wasn't even close to the button I wanted to hit, really.
All right then.
Alright, where's Hulkenberg?
Let's go.
Let's head down to the strategy room. Hulkenberg is going to.
Well met.
Huh, okay. So regardless of who I stay with or go to tonight, it's just purely a character I enjoy more. In that case, probably Hulkenberg. I need to read that again. That's probably fun too. But they all have common their armor. Like, what do you make of it? It's bizarre.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Two acres. Yeah, it makes sense. Food reserves.
All right.
Yeah, actually. So basically, Gauntlet Runner days are days you're meant to improve your stats. From what I'm
Time
gathering.
marches on, and the age of a new king
Whereas
draws nearer.
your deadline days are days you're meant to handle tasks and missions and the like. I get it.
Good morning.
Morning.
True.
I knew it.
Interesting. I mean, he's exaggerating, obviously. About a great 2 days.
Hey.
Yeah, let's
Now
prove
then.
courage.
Got a moment?
Like to live. Wait, did he say he'd like to live out? Yeah. Oh.
Hey.
So that means...
Oh, I see.
I think that's what our driver wants too. He just wants to travel, push the Gauntlet Runner as far as it can go. Take it to new heights. Kinda sound like Aaron Yeager, man. I'm in a way.
Look at that.
Yeah. Hey.
It's just, I just do whatever. I want the, this is too funny. Strikes me, yeah, it just kind of comes naturally.
What the? All right.
Oh, you know, I bet the amount of beds is going to be directly correlated to how many people we have on the runner. Should go look at it. Scroll, now it's nighttime.
I say, we could stop for a break.
I say.
Coming now into view is the Tree of Prophecy, a resplendent tapestry of color against the backdrop of the bleak desert. One theory is that the tree's roots gorge on the land's magma, and still another is that it gorges on those enraptured by its colorful foliage, as though themselves snared by the bewitching mantle surrounding the tree.
I mean,
The
look at it.
Gauntlet runner comes to a stop at its base.
It's pretty, isn't it? You know, this is kind of like medieval Final Fantasy 15, in that we're going on a road trip.
That's...
Yeah.
Certainly.
How does a plant grow this huge true? How does it? A weird tree, but a magical organism, yeah?
Hey.
Wasn't it for research?
Man.
Etched in my mind. Okay. Tree of prophecy drawing.
Hey there!
Aw. Yeah.
Huh?
That's cool. You can show Maria directly.
Huh?
However,
He's been, yeah, no, the Gauntlet Runner's gonna fly. It's not gonna be a land runner anymore. It's just gonna fly.
The Gauntlet runner arrives in a quiet clearing, concealed by boulders, as darkness reclaims the wilderness for itself. Monsters run rampant in the wilds. To sleep here would be perilous, unless from within the safety of a Gauntlet runner. The party, secure in their Gauntlet runner, spends the night in peace, hidden from hungry gazes.
So interesting. Just this whole game. Ooh, very beachy, surprisingly. The day after tomorrow. Okay. Hulkenberg.
speaking of, your thoughts? Fair point. So,
yep.
What? I wasn't expecting it. Like, oh yeah, you can eat these. Also, here's Gallica sitting on our shoulder. Very cool.
Hey.
Right, Stroll. Let's do the imagination thing. Hopefully this raises our imagination.
Now then. Speaking of...
King's used. They had Hero Kings once used. They had no
What's
allies.
that about it?
Yeah.
Oh, I see, I see.
You can't establish a country if there's no one to back him for it, no matter how strong he is. So ultimately, one with the same power who has allies
Then...
would. Quite a number there are. We're even missing the merchant. Mostly as I slacked. Slash.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Ooh, animated. Looks a little weird. It's obviously CG, but doesn't look bad.
Finally, we're out of the desert! Oh wow, I missed all this green!
Stroll's about to lose his lunch.
Why is it so bumpy?
That'd be the change in terrain, lad.
See, you got to let the suspensions get used to hard ground instead of soft sand.
Must be nice to fly everywhere.
Oh, that's not good. What did we just hit?
Did we just crash?
Of course not! That's
a cannonade.
Are we getting shot at? by another runner. Oh, two runners are fighting each other. Whoa.
My star is rising!
That doesn't sound like an innuendo.
Sanctism will reign!
It's them. Remember, from the opening ceremony. I think one of them is Guido, Forden's confidant, and the other is Luis's man, Gladel.
Prominent candidates. Shouldn't the king's magic petrify them for
They're
their
not
aggression?
top 3.
No, see where they're aiming. They're not shooting to kill, just to take out the opposing runner's legs.
stuck out in the wilds with no working runner. Whether they survive or not, they're dashed well out of the race.
So 'tis a clash to halt each other's advance. Damned fools couldn't resist a show of force.
Look! Over by the legs. That crier is there too.
Why is he here?
Acting as witness to the higher candidate's conflict. It seems Gladel cannot match Guido's firepower.
What's our plan? If we just hang back and watch, Guido's gonna win. And Forden gets a leg up on the competition.
Let's help him out.
Let's give Gladel a hand here.
Good thinking. That way we could win Luis's regards.
Agreed. Let us ride to Gladel's aid.
Yeah.
I say, hold on. You realize you're a no-name candidate, eh? If he wants to shut you out, he'll not have to aim for just our legs.
It's a runner, isn't it? If things get too dicey, we'll just run. Didn't you say we have the fastest craft around?
Fine. Suppose there's no room for caution if we want the world's eyes on us.
True enough.
Okay then, it's settled. Let's make sure he owes us big.
There should be an external runner phone out there.
We're here to help. Withdraw, Gladel. Who goes there? Why do you stand for Luis's forces? Well, sorry, can't get into it now. That Gauntlet runner. You're that commoner candidate who destroyed the Grand Cathedral. Was that not enough? You would profane the sacred a second time.
So be it. In God's name, be thou punished.
Yeah.
You dare interfere in my fight! Know your place! Is it fame you seek? You thought by confronting me, you might lift your own names? Then you chose the wrong opponent.
I hate to interrupt, old egg, but it's a touch more complex than that.
We of the Crown Theocracy's monk army have silenced
Theocracy
all
monk
who would oppose
army?
the eminence of God.
What a title.
Your petty ruses are beneath me. Now you shall know how powerless you truly are.
Remember, the king's magic means we cannot move to strike Guido himself.
Go for his followers first. We'll thin their numbers and turn the tide.
Precisely.
Oh, my brethren! Put the fear of God into these
They're
impious
probably resistant
commoners.
to holy magic, which is...
Let's go! Hold on. I can't move.
It's not working.
Prostrate yourself before
No
God.
holding back! I'll cut you down!
By the
Oh,
sworn oath of knighthood.
Behold, we stand together.
Attack her, please.
Witness the power of sanctism. What could you hope to achieve?
This isn't terrible. We can work with this.
Dear God.
He knows we can't attack him.
By this
He's
power.
playing with us.
Light!
I shall vanquish evil.
By the
For all that we strive for, I stand waiting.
I'll have Igus heal her next turn.
What could you hope to achieve?
Jesus Christ.
only a flesh wound.
Take this!
Oh, please!
Healer!
Eddie.
We can do this!
I'm obliged.
This might be a hard
Helpful as
fight.
ever.
Know your place. No holding back, peasants!
Oh, power of heroes! For all that we strive for!
Ideally.
I shall seize my chance. More resilient than I expected. I would lose nothing by conceding this fight. But the faithful are watching. For the sake of my dear brethren, I must hold nothing back.
That doesn't sound
now,
good.
Feel the righteous truth of sanctism engraved upon your flesh.
Does this mean he's getting serious?
Rise, my brothers.
Okay, he heals. That's really not that bad.
Take this!
Okay, that's all he can do. That's really not terrible.
Come forth, royal soul!
My thanks.
Okay.
After me!
It's not working!
Magic! Is everyone alright?
Oh, power of heroes!
I didn't.
Cease your resistance.
We're looking good here.
Insolent heathens! Sanctism will reign! Take this! Sanctism will reign!
Is everyone
So
okay?
easily.
You've got to heal
I
her.
won't lose.
You're all hurt bad. Can anyone
Are
get
you
a healer?
prepared? I'll cut you down! No. It's not over.
I see you!
Let's go! We're not out of this yet!
Thank you. I owe you. I shall fight all your...
Passive to make her do this.
Let's do this.
Aw.
Sanctism will reign! Tenacious.
We've been inadvertently got into a fight that's probably pretty bad for us.
Someone heal her! Hulkenberg's in bad shape.
Heal her!
She needs help.
We can do this!
My thanks. Ah! Perhaps not.
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
I shall vanquish evil.
Know your place. Peasants!
Our latest power!
Heal her again.
Thank you. Helpful as ever.
Sanctism will
Is that all?
Sanctism
We just
will
need to
reign!
focus
Hulkenberg's badly wounded.
I
Someone heal her.
one on the
Are you
left.
prepared? I'll cut you down.
Hulkenberg's in
Let
bad
justice
shape. She
prevail!
needs help.
I see you!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
We're not out of this yet! I'm obliged.
My thanks.
Behold my power! Insolent
Down.
heathens! Sanctism will
Is
reign!
that all? Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone
this.
heal her. Hulkenberg's down. Get her back up.
Sanctism will reign!
Hulkenberg's down.
Let's go!
Someone help her get back in the fight.
We can do this!
Helpful as ever.
In the name of justice!
Let's try this.
My spirit is unbroken!
Sanctism will reign!
They're going for Stroll.
What can I do?
They're gonna kill Stroll.
This is
Anyone
God's
heal him.
judgment!
Pick up Stroll.
Forgive me.
Someone get him back on his
Sanctism
feet.
will reign!
Hulkenberg's down. Get her back up.
Here he comes.
Oh, not like this. Someone help.
Come forth,
please.
royal soul! Maybe not.
No, we have to. I think we should rewind. I don't think this is going well
Don't
for us.
forget about the petrification magic.
Flare!
Let's see. Okay.
Warrior!
You just make her attack.
Resistance is futile! What could you
He's
hope to
on the right is
achieve?
going to be weak, or not weak, he's going to be resistant.
He knows we can't attack him. He's toying with us.
Healer! Light!
Now, I shall vanquish evil.
Prostrate yourself before God.
I see you!
By this power! Flare!
Sanctism is supreme!
What could you
A lot
hope
of
to
damage.
achieve?
Take this!
We're gonna heal this turn
Here they
anyway.
come.
So
Warrior!
Be ready for anything.
I stand ready.
Light!
In the name of justice. This calls for one of these.
he's about to get serious this time.
Let's do this.
Right.
I would lose nothing by conceding this fight. For the sake of my dear brethren. Now!
Does this mean he's getting serious?
Rise, my brother!
So he does nearly full heal.
Is that all?
Besides having Hulkenberg extend, it might be best to make her do
I
this.
see you!
I will fight with pride! Healer!
Flare!
I call upon royal power within. I'll cut you down.
Observe the enemy.
Come forth, royal soul!
Thank you.
Let's go.
Sanctism will reign!
Oh, you've done it. These fuckers focus like no other.
Sanctism
Please hit
will
me.
reign!
Stroll can't take any more!
Warrior!
Someone kill
Hack and
him!
slash.
Stroll!
Oh,
Assassin,
power of
defensive!
here! I see you!
Hulkenberg got them right
Let's
in
stay
their
calm.
weak
I
spot.
won't hold back! We're not out of this yet!
I owe you. In the name of just warrior.
Resistance
Going
is
better.
futile! Sanctism will reign!
Cross forward? That's Jesus, why is Stroll taking so much magic damage?
What can I do?
He's gonna go down this turn. He has to.
Is that all?
Sanctism will reign!
Stroll!
Treat
Get him back on his feet! Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
By this power! Light!
Stroll got
Know
knocked
your
out. Can
place.
anyone get him back on his feet?
Close your eyes. It's too early to go to his side.
This'll do.
I shall
Live
seize
to
my
see another day.
chance. Sanctism will reign!
Stroll!
Jesus.
Someone get him back on his feet!
Sanctism will reign!
Child's play.
Nations, come at me!
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him
We
back on
need
his
to do
feet?
this.
Live to see another
And
day.
then a heal too.
With healing power!
Helpful as ever.
No, I don't think any of us can go down this turn.
Sanctism
Unless we get
will
Uber.
reign!
Yeah. I think we rolled good on the damage numbers. Maybe not. Oh, just barely. Just barely. Target made perfect.
Don't underestimate
Going
me!
in our favor.
Warrior!
I'll cut you down.
Close your eyes.
Not done yet.
Behold my power!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
We're not out of this yet!
I'm obliged.
I owe you.
Know your place. Peasants!
Let's try this.
Charge! Sanctism
Stroll
will
could go
reign!
down this turn anyway. It's a real possibility. He's dead next turn anyway. Okay, we're chilling.
Can anyone heal him?
Barely, but we are chilling.
Close your eyes.
It's by this power!
Go to his side.
My thanks. Are you prepared?
My power! Close your eyes. It's too early to go to his side. This can't be.
It's okay. We can do this. Let's go!
We aren't doing it this turn, I guess. Never mind. We're full
Thank you.
healing.
Helpful as ever.
Resistance is futile! Sanctism will reign!
Forward.
Take this!
Only a flesh wound.
Good. Means we're fine, I think.
Sanctism will reign!
You're not fine.
Someone get him back on his feet!
see you!
Let's take our return.
Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Live to see another day. Guarding seems the wise move.
Take this! Sanctism will reign!
Is everyone okay? Try to heal up.
With blade in hand!
Can anyone get on healing?
Shine!
You know your place.
We can do this!
Peasants!
I'm obliged.
My thanks. No holding back. This should help.
Sanctism is supreme! Take this!
This is nothing.
Why are they only attacking? It's like panic.
Sanctism will reign!
Here they come.
Let justice prevail!
Behold my power!
With healing power!
Thank you.
Helpful as ever. Now, all yours.
Know
Power of heroes!
Peasants!
Worthy
Resistance is futile!
We got it. This time around.
Sanctism will reign! You delayed the inevitable!
What can I do?
Brace yourself!
Can anyone heal him?
Healer! Flare! Still up?
I shall vanquish evil. Go for it.
Night! Oh, mystic purge!
We did it.
So, the faithful are broken before you, yet your desperate struggling is for naught. You cannot defy the inevitable. I am immune to all your wicked harms.
What if we just go
Oh, he gets
super
to do
fast?
whatever he wants, and we can't even get near him!
Bend the knee and yield to the divine truth of sanctism. Now, are you prepared for the end?
Ah, I think not, you rotter!
What have you done to my Gauntlet runner?
We've nothing to lose. At the very least, I can thrash your old clunker until it's inoperable.
This is a waste of my time. So be it. You'll face your divine punishment soon enough.
There we go. Imagine that was an optional fight, considering the other option was to leave it be.
Phew.
But
Finally, he took the hint. Hey, get down here.
oh, it's the pink lady. Right? I was wrong. Very wrong. It's the singer. Is this the singer?
What are you playing at? You think I owe you now or something? I would have been fine without your meddling.
I guess you survived this time.
Don't you talk down to me. You want to see what I'm really capable of?
Why, Gladell, surely you can spare some manners for a crew that saved our lives?
Sweet,
Honestly,
we know who this is. This is
that
the
got a
singer.
bit ugly for my liking.
Well, well, well. Do my eyes deceive me? Juna the songstress in the flesh. What brings you all the way out here? A little tryst on the
Whose
road,
carriage
is
are you
it?
riding on, Battling?
Nothing so saucy. I'm afraid this cad's just my chauffeur. Now please, darling, a little privacy, or I'll have to charge for an interview.
Fair enough, miss. Fair enough. Nothing you're not used to. Consider me chastened and shooed. Besides, I might have found another angle here that's just as promising.
You surprised me out there, love. You bested Godot. So you're not just a pretty face. You were more help than my useless driver, at least.
Look here. However talented and famed a songstress she may be, you must
Hulkenberg, you are the
remember
only one
to
panicking.
contain yourselves.
Well,
Songstress? Wait, is she the same Nidia lady who sang at the opening ceremony?
Aye. But that's... Oh, blast it all, I can't take it anymore.
is he looking at the fucking gauntlet right? Yeah.
I'd know the suspensions anywhere. You had Caden Workshop on this, eh? Yes, those are quality parts and no mistake. Luis really shells out for his own.
By the crown, you can't be serious! She is Juna! The kingdom's greatest singer! The dulcet diva! Oh, this is preposterous! Surely I can't be the only one starstruck? Really? No one else wants to shake her hand? Well, then on behalf of this group, I suppose it falls to me.
You're an interesting little ensemble. Wait, is that a fairy? A real living one? Where did you...
Hey, up there!
I was half expecting. Oh, is it Luis? It is Luis, right?
An airborne Gauntlet runner. He's actually finished it.
We saw it. Yeah, we saw this the other day. It dropped the big human. Jesus, though, look at that thing, man.
Luis.
My lord Luis. How kind to provide a personal escort.
So that's it. I thought it was strange that a candidate like Gladel got stuck playing someone's driver.
But she was still the Sanctist's pick for the opening ceremonies? Guess even Forden's camp has to bend to popular opinion.
Why does the entire crew look evil and then there's just a boy?
For this travesty, especially when you had graced me with the privilege of bearing the lovely Lady Juna.
Glad to see Lady Juna's safe, at least.
I could have crushed that churchman like a bug. And I would have if these insolent fools hadn't.
I'm sure. Sorry, don't much care.
It would seem you had to clean up my associate's mess. I'd like to express my gratitude, but if I might ask, who are you?
Candidate.
I'm just another candidate.
Indeed. Then we are both striving for the throne. One would think you commoners, but for the Lady Knight at your side. And you have a Gauntlet runner. Most curious. What made you decide to enter the competition?
Looks like he's more interested than we anticipated. This might be our chance, so choose your words wisely, okay?
I feel like, well, yeah.
I want to help you, Count Luis.
Oh? You fight in my name, do you?
Really now? So, you thought you'd step in for a little self-promotion?
We want to help anyone in need. That's what we believe in.
Anyone? Most interesting. However, my immediate needs are met in terms of swordhounds.
Oh, come now. Don't they have a certain charisma to them? Why? I dare say I saw them use magic without igniters.
Please, I know we can help you. We want nothing more than to see your vision realized, Lord Luis.
You do know what that vision is built on, don't you? If you would claim yourself my ally, then prove your power before all the kingdom's eyes.
Yep.
You can't change the world without power, after all. If you can manage that, I'll consider your proposal.
See you, loves.
She's gonna become a party member. isn't
Don't
she?
think this changes anything.
He's not.
Come on,
He's evil.
Victor.
He's a villain. We were going to fight him. Juna, however.
It soars like a damn bird.
Right then, that could have gone worse. We were lucky we managed to connect with Luis this early.
No thanks to that Gladel. Even should we be accepted, he'll be no ally of ours.
Well, at the very least, Luis knows our faces. All we have to do now is avoid screwing it up.
He wants to see our power, does he? Then let's find Heisme, bring him to justice, and show the nation we're a force to be reckoned with.
Precisely. Is that Magla in the air?
As the chirping birds return to their nests and the darkness claims its dominion, the Gauntlet Runner at last arrives at its repose, a place grown thick with trees. Are the sounds from between the trees just the leaves being caressed by the wind? Or are they the whispers of the beguiling beings of the dark? The party never has to find out, for they are safe within the Gauntlet Runner.
For they are safe within the Gauntlet Runner. It's like, well, yeah, I imagine so.
Ah! Oh, damn it, blast!
Did you hear
We have
that?
5 slots
It's
for
over.
sleeping.
The end of the road. So ends the life of the genius engineer.
Oh boy.
Let's say we go check on him. Damaris, you okay?
Oh, you two. Terribly sorry. It's nothing, really.
Yeah, I don't think it is.
It doesn't sound like nothing.
Ah, no hiding it from you, is there? No, it's just the old runner. She runs like a dream, you see, but I wanted to make her peerless. An absolute beauty, you know, top of her class.
He wants
Something
to
that would
fly.
make even old Luis's runner look like a bally apple cart. I'd not be floundering so much if I just had a bit of spark.
A spark?
Yes, my girl. A spark of inspiration. A moment of epiphany, like when I saw the lost relic.
Lost relic? Doesn't ring a bell.
Ah, yes, context. They say that long, long ago, there was a civilization so highly advanced it was beyond all modern understanding. Automation ruled the day. People lived surrounded by machinery with no need to work. Legend has it that they lived lives of convenience and comfort, but somehow that civilization just up and disappeared. God only knows what happened to them.
Sounds kind of far-fetched already.
Hear me out, would you? The point is, once in a stretch, you hear about someone unearthing relics from those days of yore. Absolutely inscrutable to the layman, don't you know? But those in the know would recognize such a prize at a single glance.
Have you ever seen one of these yourself?
Oh, yes. When I was but a young sproglet, there was this loony old inventor in my neighborhood, both quite brilliant and quite daffy, as they often are. That old fellow only showed me his find once, but even seeing it lit a fire in me, like being struck by lightning.
That's an interesting
After
way to describe
that, it was like a boiling pot. Ideas, ideas, ideas rising to the surface. And my tinkering always came out marvelous. Some proper court engineer-worthy genius. Something about it utterly captured my imagination. The lost relic, I mean.
Wow.
Okay.
You could try getting him
Well,
to
he's
show you
probably
again.
dead.
If only I could. That old fellow went back to his own hometown. That single solitary glimpse of the past was all I had. The old goat. He told me he'd leave me the relic in his will.
Okay, so where's this guy's hometown?
Oh, some tiny hamlet somewhere on the outskirts of Martira. A village by the name of Camiro or some such.
So it's on the way.
This one's important.
Yeah, makes sense. So it's on the way. We can go there anyway. Gotcha.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh.
3 nights, 4 days.
Isn't that...
You've Barden. Yep. He set out before us, so he should
Departing
already
the
be
capital
there,
and
ideally.
barreling southward, the party's gauntlet runner at last arrives in the old castle town, Martira, where their client Barden awaits. The towering castle's stark walls stare down
I can't wait to see
coldly
this
upon
place
its
based off how it
visitors.
looks on the map. This
The
probably
only
looks so
question
cool.
now is whether or not this gambit was the right move.
I fucking love medieval architecture. Oh, I was so right. Oh, it's so cool.
'Tis far more desolate a place than I'd heard.
Not many people out. It's like everyone's afraid of something.
Ah, you're here. I've been hoping you'd show up soon.
I know it's been a while, but we pledged to help you.
It's not really
we'll
been
not
that
go
long.
back on our
What's
word.
his sword?
Glad to hear it.
It looks so
I'm sure Lady
It's like
Joanna
a
will also be
katana-y
pleased.
thing.
Oh, your pardon. Lady Joanna rules this city. She's also a most holy sanctoress of the Sanctus Church. She lives there, in Crigante Castle.
I take it the locals are hoping for His Eminence Forden to win the tournament?
Aye, naturally. No sane and righteous man would want Luis on the throne.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I heard there was a scuffle on the road between two candidates Gauntlet runners. The criers say Forden's allies suffered the worst of it.
That was us.
Ah, well, that's Luis's camp for you. I assume it was them, I mean. Some nasty characters at his heel, eh?
Luis is nothing but a tyrant.
Yeah.
Yes. Such atrocities in his name. Unforgivable.
Hulkenberg, you are going to give us
you
away.
Sure we can trust these strangers? These bounty borders are always in it just for the money.
Looks like his officer's not on our side just yet.
Dinna be rude, Morris. They've come a long way for our sakes.
Dinna be rude, Morris. My God.
I'm sure you must be knackered from the journey. Let me show you to an inn. You can try our local speciality, perhaps.
That poster is really bright.
Would be a welcome treat.
You chaps go on. The old girl needs a bit of maintenance after carrying us so far.
Can't that wait until you've eaten?
Too much at stake, lad. Go on, don't worry, and I'll sort her out. Might well fix the Bally waterworks while I'm at it.
Come, everyone. This way.
Whoa.
Is this some kind of smoked dish?
Roasted larvae of the giant sandworm. It's Martira's culinary speciality. Cooked to a delicate finish, just enough to preserve all the natural juices and flavors of the innards.
Oh good. Larval innards.
Tis a unique texture, to be sure, but the taste is divine. Exquisite.
Hulkenberg is a foodie, but can't cook.
Completely serious, aren't you?
Something the matter? Do try some of your own before it gets cold.
Yeah, whatever.
Looks great. What is with that smile? Not you two.
You fairly eat with gusto, young man. Passion worthy of a royal candidate. How was it? Sometimes the insides can twitch a bit, but it's harmless, I assure you.
Would that I had time to try more of your dishes, but to business. Can you fill us in on the
Hulkenberg just likes
details
trying
of all
food.
these kidnappings?
Aye. Our
She
wee
just
ones
wants to
have been
eat.
going missing for at least 6 months. All told, we're looking at 15 children now unaccounted for.
And do you think this Heismay is your culprit?
I think
I'm told he's
know.
a disgraced knight with nowhere else to turn. We've no proof, but the pieces fit. Seems to me that with nothing else to lose, he's gone rogue.
For a man who claimed a knight's honor to stoop to such horrors. 'Tis unacceptable.
Yeah.
We must end this quickly, for our sake and his own.
If I recall the brief, it'll be quite a feat to even get near this Heismay. His hideout was in the midst of the Sandworm's territory, yes?
Aye, well remembered. He certainly isn't going to make this easy for us.
Huh. Wait, no, what's on the map? Why is there another Gauntlet runner there?
Hideout way out here? Oh, I smell trouble.
Can we see where the other Gauntlet runners are then? Can we see more of them or just one?
It's a campground.
Let's see.
Okay.
Now that you mention it, I have to wonder how he can even survive out there.
We've been chasing
My bad, I'm fixing my stick
any
drift.
lead we have, but we can't figure it all out. We're in over our heads.
Let's work together to save this town.
We're awful grateful to have you. And don't worry, we'll pay you what you're due. After all, nobody else in the royal capital would give it a second glance.
True enough.
We help anyone in need. That's why we've come this far.
Inspiring words, young man. Now, I hope you're not full yet. We've a whole spread of other dishes for you.
Oh, Hulkenberg's about to tweak. Oh no.
Now this This is the pride of the town. A fine sweetmeat made from the juvenile sandworm's entrails. You'll find this tastes as sweet as any dessert. Together, I'm sure we can find a way to the stronghold without falling prey
Why
to
does
those
Gallica
words.
have such a large bowl?
Now, please, dig in.
Tis altogether different from the roast. Why, tis succulent as a mellow fruit. Another marvel.
You must have gotten used to eating anything you had to out in the wilds, eh?
I'll schedule a meeting with the Honourable Lady Joanna tomorrow. Please, rest your weary heads for today.
If they aren't here to con a free meal out of us, that is.
Now, let's go.
Imagine how we eat and then we bounce. That'd be kind of funny.
It's been a while.
Exactly.
Hi, Hulkenberg. Are you still eating, Hulkenberg? Not what I wanted to do.
All right then.
Okay, we can't travel out, so we just have to go to sleep. Wow. Big old bed.
Good night.
Are we about to get dragged into
Time marches
where
on,
I think?
and the age of a new king draws nearer.
No, we aren't. Okay. There's been so many Sanctum Animatica things.
Hold on.
Let's hurry.
I'm out of ideas.
An elder candidate?
Oh, this is interesting. The town's like less densely populated. So they show it like physically. That's pretty cool. Oh, we can check. Oh, so there's just things everywhere. I imagine the ideal is to push forward and out.
I've waited. Aye. Yep.
Did they probably have things to say like, hey, you overslept, dumbass? Like, yeah, they probably did. But
May I present Lady Joanna, Sanctoress and the ruler of this city. These are the ones who have undertaken the request to subjugate Heisme.
I am Joanna, presiding lady of this city.
Doesn't look great from above.
On
but
its
she's
behalf,
got really
you have my
interesting
gratitude
design.
for
Looking
traveling
straight
all
at
the
her.
way from the royal capital.
Lady Joanna refused to use taxes to pay for this, so she sold her own heirlooms and possessions to secure the funds.
Aw, that's
It's
actually
clear
pretty
you want only the
cool.
best for your people, milady. So we'll give you our best in return.
I cannot claim any nobility above yours. Even as other aspirants to the throne quarrel and bicker, you've chosen instead to help the kingdom's people.
Well, we don't deserve that much credit. After all, we're not helping for free.
Even so, please put
This
an
is
end
wire.
to this tragedy.
Why is it so long? Is this my HDMI cable? What is this? One sec. Okay, it's an HDMI cable. Why are you Why is this a gigantic Where is it going? Okay, whatever. I think this is my P. 1 second. Oh, I've almost pulled my mouse off my desk. Okay. Just doing our duty.
I'm just fulfilling my duty as a candidate.
Thank you. In truth, I thought it foolish to decide a monarch by a simple vote of popularity. But perhaps there is something to it. Here is my offer. If you get rid of the culprit, I will appeal to the people of this town to support you.
Ooh.
'Tis most kind, but can you truly afford that? Surely, as a church sanctoress, His Eminence Forden would expect your support. Indeed. However, I would rather have a king who truly cares for his subjects. Yes, Lady Joanna. Now, I must return to my duties. I shall await our next meeting.
We're counting on you.
'Twas a confident smile indeed, with a great deal of pain behind it.
I know it's but a step in our plan, but truly, I hope we can help these people. She even promised us political support.
She did say it. Well, I mean, I can't help but wonder if she'll keep her word on that. It's quite a promise to make when she barely knows us.
Did something seem amiss?
Not in particular. Maybe it's just the gloominess of this place getting to me. So what are we gonna do about Heisme? We'll have to go out in Sandworm territory to find him, right?
Yep. The mere fact of his kidnappings suggests he's passing unseen by guards and sandworms alike. The question is, how?
A secret route.
Let's ask around the city a bit first. Though I can't say we'll find many willing to talk, with the streets this deserted. Maybe we'll have better luck around the taverns and shops.
Yeah, probably.
We should go.
Alright. What's this? Banner door and they're not using it? Shouldn't that be suspect number like one?
How did I...
The guards can't know, obviously.
Boy. My thanks to you.
All good.
Stairstone Market. So the bookkeepers and Stairstone Market. Got it. They might know something about them. Alright.
Welcome! So, hey.
Followed by the armor shop.
Whoa!
What'll I do?
What is it?
Are you the fella?
Right.
Nice!
I mean, we've beaten sandworms. How you doing, Stroll? I'm going on a wild goose chase for this merchant, man.
What is it?
One big bird. Okay.
So it is possible.
You a merchant man?
What do you want to know?
Excuse me.
Sure. That's like nothing.
Thank you kindly. Here's the real Skinny.
It's the Ishika.
All right!
But he's hung over.
I'm out of ideas.
More people missing. I can hardly think of...
Hey! Oh, good.
Okay. Our one lead turned up rotten.
What a scrap. I suppose we knew it wouldn't be that simple.
Tis far too early to give up. I spent over a year asking after the prince with no luck. And still I did not falter.
You might just be
it's very
insane,
admirable.
Hulkenberg.
But I think I prefer a change of tack instead.
Who are you?
You there? Might you answer a question?
Terribly sorry, but I can't help you. I'm just here on my leisure. You're better off finding the information you're looking for elsewhere.
How do you know?
Suspicious character, isn't he?
Hey, you lot. You seriously gonna hunt down Heisme?
You're Barden's man.
Yeah, the guy with the attitude.
Not sure I should tell you this, but here I am. There's actually a way to avoid the giant sandworms. You just gotta wait for the sand flash. It's a local event. A kind of storm. And the wind kicks up sand peppered with magic crystals. Not too uncommon a sight round here. Our diviners say we'll have a sand flash in about 5 days. Seems to put most wild beasts to sleep. Might be some magic effect, or might just be waiting out the storm. And that includes the sandworms, eh? They'll nod off, and with proper timing, you'll sneak right past them. Heisme might well be using the same trick himself.
We're much obliged, but If you know all this, why haven't you and the guard gone out?
A guard unit stomping around would wake up the whole den. Didn't much like saying it, but us local lads wouldn't be much use against Housemaid anyway. But you think you can handle him? Aye? Wouldn't be here otherwise.
That information is all we needed. Thanks for the help.
Good luck out there. And don't worry, no charge for the advice, eh? Can't have you getting yourself killed now. Cap's reputation's on the line. And, one more thing. You didn't get this info from me. Aye?
Understood. But why? You could have shared this with us at supper yesterday.
What? And got myself volunteered to go out there as your travel guide? Nay danger of that.
I see.
Anyway,
does that mean Barden himself doesn't know about the Sandflash?
Finally, a solid lead falls into our laps. And we'll not even have to bother with the
This
sandworms.
sounds too convenient.
We've apparently got 5 days till the Sandflash hits. Let's make sure we can get this done quick. Looks like more than a day's trip on the map.
If it takes us one night to reach the giant sandworms' territory, and we aim to go when the storm has them all asleep, we should leave in 4 days' time.
Let's go inform Nearest.
Righto, straightforward enough. Long as we get in when the worms have all tucked in for a nap, we'll be just dandy. Suppose I'd better crack on with the tune-ups then. Don't want the old girl failing on us when she'll be our only hope of egress, eh?
Yeah, true enough.
Oh, that? Damned if I know. It was just in the blueprints from the royal family. Works rather like an igniter, but no idea what it does. Just don't go breaking... Oh, easy there. You all right, lad? Thought I saw something glowing. Then you came over all giddy, gave me a start. Still can't believe this thing reacted. Look, we don't want any nasty surprises, so I vote we stay put and rest up for today. Just in case. Don't want you passing out on me, do I? Just consider it a little precaution for the trip.
Huh, so we have 3 days to do.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Basically. 3 days to prepare ourselves, buy new gear. They're like, oh, yep, we're going inside. My guess is he's about to explain what that is.
Your journey is going well, it seems.
Hi, more.
One by one, you take your steps forward on this road.
Didn't bring Gallica this time?
A supernatural awakening, a call to adventure, legs to carry you. All of these are coming together. Accordingly, new powers needed for the journey seem to have awakened.
That thing in the
Are you talking about that thing inside the Gauntlet Runner?
By my eyes report, there is one piece of equipment in the Gauntlet Runner that was created in ancient times. Something no longer crafted in this day and age. A divine relic. It contains ancient magic once thought lost. The power of teleportation. With proper use, its great power will turn your Gauntlet Runner swifter than any beast or transport on land. Most interesting. The reasons elude me, but you seem qualified to use this divine relic. I cannot imagine this is mere coincidence. Perhaps you are guided by an unknown hand. Now, try to imagine. Vivid, familiar scenery. Somewhere far from the land where you rest.
What's going on here?
What's with all the yelling? Wait, isn't this...
What?
We're
the
back
Royal
at the capital.
How? We were in Martira just last night.
Eurus? Surely you didn't drive us back here?
Are you mad? Don't you remember how many days the last trip took? You can't dash and roll pop over to the capital in a single night.
What?
So this teleportation, it can just whisk us all back to the royal capital in a flash. Even the Gauntlet Runner came along for the ride.
Huh.
It certainly did. And there might be a reason for that.
Do you know something?
She was custom-made for the prince. When I wasn't there in the concept phase, When they gave me an odd gadget and said, make it work, I bloody well made it work. You saw it yourself, eh, my lad? That part all bound up in its heart. Last night, we caught it glowing. Then I wake up and find a proper hullabaloo. Damnedest thing. It only started glowing when you got close, eh? Maybe you were a trigger of
So
some
this is how we can prepare. Oh, maybe I am.
Yeah, maybe I am.
I cannot say I've heard of teleportation, and yet... surely there can be no explanation for this other than magic.
Hold on. If we're back in the capital, that means we've got bigger problems. We're due back in Martira for the bounty. If it takes us days to get back, that's all our planning ruined.
If we magicked ourselves over here, let's bally well see if we can magic ourselves back, eh?
Yeah.
He makes it sound so easy, but what do you think?
'Tis no small feat we ask, I know, but might you at least try?
So we imagined the royal capital, basically. Well, might as well go down and try. Hi, Hulkenberg. The teleportation igniter.
Where to?
Oh, that's cool. So we have to do the initial travel, but afterwards we're chilling, which means for the final roundabout, we'll be fine. We'll get there first.
It reacted! The lad really is the key to triggering it!
Maybe anyone
Oh,
in our
hey,
group is.
Are you sure this
Although
is safe?
everyone else seems to.
All we can do is trust it.
Everyone else seems too tall for it, so I guess it is us, archetype-wise.
It's Martira. They really are back.
That's cool.
I can't believe it. It feels just like when the king's magic caused that spectacle in the capital.
In my eyes, it's the other way around. It's not powerful by virtue of being connected to the king or to the lad. Maybe it's that all magic is supposed to have potential of this magnitude. You've all got some powers that defy understanding too, eh? Gives one the sense that those sanctists preaching about needing igniters are wrong, or lying outright.
I suppose when you say it like that.
Speaking of sanctism, well, not like this. A tool full of this kind of practical, unorthodox magic is against all their teachings. Why would the royals have had it?
Hold a moment. With this teleportation on our side, can we travel anywhere in the world with only a thought? If that's so, we may not even need a gauntlet runner at all.
What? You mean we could just magic snap ourselves to Brylehaven? Just like
But we
that?
don't know what it looks like.
Go on, try it out.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
No
It's been
reaction.
So we can't go somewhere we've never been before. Anywhere else you've been? How about Montario?
No. Commoners don't usually visit the three great cities.
'Twould seem this power of travel is somewhat conditional. Best that we define its boundaries now.
So, in the end, the only places we can teleport to are the cities we've actually been to.
Makes sense.
Well, thank you very much. Ha! Almost had me out of a job there, lad.
Sounds like you've got to envision the destination in great detail for it to work. We'll need more than a glance out a window or a passing familiarity. And you have to focus for it too. Seems to take you a moment, which means it won't save us in a fight.
Not as convenient as it sounds, huh?
How so? Now we can return to the royal capital any time we need to restock. 'Tis useful enough as is, and the more places we travel, the more we can return to.
You're right. And now we can drop by to see Maria whenever we like. Put like that, it really is something impressive.
Even if we've no idea where it comes from, it should certainly prove useful.
Our next foe is a bounty, and we have a lot of preparing to do. We've got 3 days to go, so don't forget.
Is this gonna waste a day, or are we going? Okay. and grow stronger by accepting a request. Now that your mission has begun the base of operations, each time a new operation is... It's July 2nd.
Oh, that's right.
So?
Teleportation magic does not pass time.
Alright
then.
then.
World map.
Where to?
We'll go to Grand Trad.
Let's go.
Sumo Street. We. Oh, that's a cool anime. I like that animation quite a bit.
That reminds me.
No, we need to get our
What now?
supporter. We're going to switch to this knight. Skill inheritance. We have Medion, right? Yeah. Let's take these boots to the church. What quest do I have before?
What now?
Oh,
What now?
visit Maria, right? Yeah. Where's the church? Here's the church.
May God keep you.
Closure.
Purify. Alright, Brigitte, let's go.
You.
Alright then. Where to?
Now what am I to do? Talking nonsense, you are.
Can I take...
Not a minute.
Do I have to take the Gauntlet runner to it, or can we, like, go this way?
Understood.
Wait!
Round table. Or Knights of the
About
Round
time, what?
Table. Oh, this is cool.
Now then.
Can I go here?
We could fulfill.
The clock's ticking. It's your call.
I'm not getting sidetracked. We're getting
Great.
prepared by going to kill something. Oh, that's cool.
What to pick?
Oh, where's Hulkenberg? You outside? Back deck. Got a vibe, got a feeling. I was wrong.
What's this?
That's the wrong. I'm gonna fuck this up so much. I've
Alright.
already done it so much. Where are you, Hulkenberg? Downstairs? No. Hulkenberg, where are you? You on the front of the ship?
Let's head there right away.
She is.
Are you free? Speaking. You see? Now then.
That's...
I see.
On guard!
What did she say?
Pulse.
See your...
Huh?
At the ready.
This, I mean, yes, it's an exercise.
you serious?
Don't fret. All right. Very well.
Uh-huh.
At the ready. Come on, then.
Let's go.
Hold it.
Sorry. But
listen.
Unlikely. If you remained as a knight, you'd just be stuck there, pretty much.
She. Now. A new power.
And now, to walk this
The
path
magic
on
knight.
your side.
Ah. Ha. So it's basically
However,
Hulkenberg's not a foodie. She'll just eat anything and wants to eat anything.
The party at last found themselves at Belega Corridor, once a palace of a small, bygone country, destroyed and worn away by sand and rock. The land is a shadow of its former glory. Now it is home to monsters, attracted by its stagnant magma. The party steps into the corridor, as if called there by the lingering resentment of a country that could not stand the test of time.
Coming here. Get that bitch ass.
The thing
Is this right?
That's right.
Yeah.
my thanks.
Huh. Well, we've already gotten all the treasure from here. First
What
things
now?
first.
What now?
Hulkenberg should probably get this. Oh, we need mage and knight. Huh. Okay.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on.
Of course.
So there's a, oh my god, wait, so there's no way. There's just not enough enemies. Right?
I found new power.
No, we're not channeling it. Hulkenberg is also going to need to
I
take on
see.
the mage.
Fascinating. This, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Yep. Okay.
I've acquired a new power.
No. Don't.
Okay then. Let's go.
Let's go. Really only got so much we can do. We're gonna start
It's
by
all clear.
trying to kill goblins, though. And by trying, I'm going to kill goblins. We should have
Stand ready.
They look pretty weak.
in pure.
Let's mop this up quick. No problem.
Dad?
All right.
Right there. This is our chance. Let's take them out.
Give me your aid!
You can do this.
2 remaining. Observe the enemy.
Take this.
1 remaining.
Satisfactory.
Only 1 left. Finish them off.
A tough one.
We're gonna need upgrades
Not
to
too
weapon
shabby.
shop,
Let's
probably.
keep this up, everyone.
But we should be fine. We're looking to rank stuff
Our
up.
foes have fallen. We
Specifically
are
our
safe
archetypes.
for the time being.
There's enemies in there,
Everything's
sure.
pretty standard.
But ultimately I am looking to fight.
On your guard!
We're not alone. Keep an eye out. No problem.
Come on.
We've been spotted.
Dad?
They are broken. Let us strike swiftly.
Act fast!
We'll
We'll win
Down
this!
in one fell swoop.
Let's do this!
It's up to you.
Let's wrap this up!
Observe the enemy.
You're at the top of your game.
Oh, it's a crit.
What a finale!
Yeah, it definitely
Up,
feels more
everyone.
balanced. I think we got very strong.
You show splendid growth.
Noble resolves.
I think that's all of them. I think
Yeah, treasure respawns.
there are enemies around. Watch your step.
Very impressive.
No problem. As long as we're careful.
Uh-oh.
Brace yourself.
Well, speaking of ambush.
Hulkenberg's fighting her anxiety.
Give me your aid!
Keep the enemies off her.
We'll combine our strength.
How can we survive this?
Charging in! Take this!
Hulkenberg got one.
Jesus,
Who's next? They're seizing their chance while Hulkenberg's anxious.
Let's go. Jesus, stroke.
Anyone feel him?
Let's go. With healing power.
Trust me.
I owe you.
3
In
enemies
the
left.
name of justice, let's make an end of
It's
this!
up to you.
Almost finished!
Good one,
Roll
Straw.
always comes through.
Only a flesh wound.
Alright, we should be good.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
Right there! Stay focused.
Hulkenberg got his back. Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving. Be careful.
Let's push
More
through.
of them.
We have the edge.
Strike.
Let's get on with it!
You can do this.
They die hard!
Observe the enemy.
Take this!
That was
Still
probably
standing, I
pick,
see.
thank God. Stun.
Let's finish
One
this.
for the captain.
Now, what's the play?
Keep it going.
That's
Still
one!
took one out.
Nice.
Keep it up.
Right there!
Nice. Across the board sweep.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
Not bad, if I say so
But we're
myself.
on level, so we need to be like one above
That'll
them.
do it.
Then. Basically.
Avoid this fight. Stand ready.
You're gaining strength. Amazing. Great moves back there.
Impressive as ever.
As long as we're careful, I think we'll be fine with these.
Come on.
Impressive as ever.
And now! Let's press our advantage!
Yeah. We're here to fight the bull, honestly. I just wanted to get some rank ups.
Let's push through.
Good one.
All right.
How's that?
Stay vigilant. These ones
Let's push through. Come and get it.
I should have got the XP.
would be just a bunch of weak ones.
Come on.
Should be fine.
All right. Dad, how's that?
Hey, great job.
Victory is ours. Safety hard won.
Alright. We're full health.
All right.
I think we're good.
Warrior!
You scroll for.
Be ready for anything.
Thank you.
Let us fight as one.
We'll team up.
Roar with royal
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak
Let's set it
spot.
up.
Coordination is
You
key.
hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Are you prepared? This should help.
Knew you'd help.
Behold.
All right, let's go.
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Come
weak
forth,
spot.
royal soul.
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever. I can't afford to hold back. Let's try this.
Joel's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? Alive!
Let me help.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak
I'm all
spot.
prepared.
All right, let's go.
How's this?
Whoa. Oh,
You
wait,
hit
no.
their weakness.
I'm
That's your
not
opening,
out
Captain.
of this yet. This should work.
I stand, comrades.
And here's
Ah!
my stratagem. Is working marvelously. That's bad.
Lend me your strength.
Let me help.
You hit their weakness.
I shall fight,
That's your
Mr.
opening,
Note.
Captain.
Staying on the defensive.
They'll not break my defense.
Bracing.
Good, good, good.
Let's make an end of it. No holding back. Be ready for
He does
anything.
the most damage.
Into the fray.
Actually,
Let
speaking
us
of,
fight
All right.
as
why
one.
should that make this do
Got
more?
them right in their
I
weak
will
spot.
fight with pride. Charging in.
Fuck it.
Let's set it up.
Coordination is
You hit
key.
their weakness. That's your opening, Captain. Is that all? Stroll!
Wasn't
Someone
enough.
get him back on his feet! The captain's down! Someone!
No, you're kidding.
Where
Aw,
it ends.
we did really good. Okay, I think having everyone in front triggers a thing for it that makes it really upset. So therefore, we're fine if we don't put everyone in front.
All right.
Because it's stupid to do that. However, we should have Hulkenberg in front. Because she's going to deal the most damage. Whereas we should be in the
I
back.
shall vanquish evil. Be ready for anything.
Thank you.
Observe. Into the fray. Allies.
Coordination is key.
Hulkenberg got them right
Yeah.
in their
Let's
weak
work
spot.
together.
All right, let's
You
go.
hit their weakness.
Even with Tarjika,
That's your
we'll be doing
opening, Captain.
half damage-ish. Whereas we can resist that
I
kind
call
of
upon
attack.
royal power within.
Not by intended,
By the behold. We
Let
stand
me
together.
help.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
but it does
We're
work
not out of
because
this yet.
wait, we can stack
Thank
that.
you.
Helpful as ever. I shall fight. Staying on the defensive.
Guard stroll. Slam Shatter still exists. We just got lucky.
Captain's hurt bad.
Still fight.
Let's get him some healing.
Comrades. Lend me your
Counting on
strength.
you.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Come forth, royal soul.
I'm obliged.
I owe you. Now, what's the play?
And let's lower its attack again.
This should work.
I stand ready. There.
I will fight with pride.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
I think it's dead. I don't think it can survive this.
All yours.
Let us fight.
We'll team up.
Yeah. I did not. Huh. We can really, really stack that.
Okay.
Like, so much.
That's...
No.
It was a close one.
I don't know.
All right.
I'll explore
Hey,
I see.
Can I explore the room? The room it's in? Is there anything in here for me to take? Thieve? I can't thieve anything.
Look, it's that cat.
Yep, we're safe here.
Let's push through.
Whew. That should do it.
The spear really was the best weapon for this one, then.
Stay vigilant. One's not messing around.
All right. How's that? Okay. Let's give this all we've got.
Let's make an end of it. Two remaining.
Nice.
Observe the enemy.
Let us fight as one. It's almost decided.
Well done, Hulkenberg.
Hello, whoever's watching.
Only one left.
We're in the midst of preparing for the next major event in the game.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming.
We're going to fight
Keep moving.
the knight, or whatever his name is.
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
Don't get too relaxed. These
And we were
monsters
just
are
finishing up
relentless.
contracts as we were going.
Hey, great job.
Probably worth just bouncing.
There
I
they
think
go.
we're fine. Playing it like an Atlas game. They make generally similar games. Similar-ish, I guess. So calling them all similar is wrong. Similar in execution. Or it's time-gated. Let's bounce.
What?
Gallica.
Let's head back.
Just missed me defeating the bull, actually. It was a fight I totally didn't fuck up, even being like an entire level higher than it.
Hey.
Let's return.
Okay then.
Yes.
Got it.
Oh. We can teleport to the town. Huh.
All right.
They teleported back here?
Nonetheless.
We don't really need the igniters though, do we? There's our kooky driver. Right, well,
Time
do
marches
this,
on,
teleport back
and the
to
age of
the
a new
igniter
king
lady,
draws nearer.
and we should be good to go-ish. Because afterwards we can do the one contract we have for the desert.
Got a major bargain.
Ooh, speaking of, I hear a boy.
Mister,
Oh, okay. Well, never mind. That sounds like what we're doing. Some stores have major bargains.
Real cheap.
Nice. Should have sold the items I had. Didn't think about it.
Elder candidate?
We're getting weapons anyway. Armor don't really need it. We need more weapon. We need to be stronger.
Okay.
Got a bug.
So it's not. Yeah. Let's upgrade Stroll a little.
Now then.
Oh. And let's get everything appraised.
Now then.
Okay, so that is better, but maybe we do need armor. If there's discounts this big.
You be real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Worth it. Alright. Let's go report our jobs.
Alright then.
Build map.
Where to?
Let's go. Teleport. That's no fuck. Well.
What do you think? Understood.
Did not mean to do that, but you will. Hopefully we can just walk out.
Oh, I just love Rat.
Hello. Here's the horn.
Mission accomplished, then. You'll have your reward.
She's got
I'll
such
let the
a
merchant
cool
know
design.
to allow you through as well. I thank you.
Pious igniter. Do we need
All
it?
right.
No. Nice to have it though. Absolutely. Our courage should be close to
I
being
knew an
raised.
outsider would be perfect for slipping through the cracks. Clearly, you were the right man for the job. You should keep our supply lines flowing smoothly. Thanks for helping us sort this out.
Now we're gonna get the merchant.
By
aren't we?
the way, what do you say to more consistent work from me? I can't imagine an elder could find an honest job in this city otherwise. But I don't much care what tribe you are. I'll always make sure you're paid properly
know
for
she
the
had,
work
like,
you
blue
do.
ties in her hair.
Besides, keeping in contact with me might have its own advantages. Have you made up your mind?
Accept. Why not?
All right. I accept.
A wise choice.
More things to have. More things
Fine
to do.
then. You seem determined enough.
My phone's had an update for a while.
You heard nothing just now, right?
Right.
Right. I didn't hear anything.
That's
Not
for the
a thing.
best. It was just the wind. Am I clear?
She has
I've
an
got some
animal she's
business
not
to
allowed to
attend
have,
to.
doesn't she?
We'll go our separate ways for today. However, I trust you won't be telling anyone what you think you heard. If you do tell anyone, well, I'm sure you're sharp enough to imagine the consequences. Then we have a deal.
What a interesting way to forge deals. Oh, and now we get our merchant
Trader
archetype,
and
I believe.
iconoclast, Brigitte. Within her dwells the virtue of the merchant. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may
How's her hair
awaken.
doing that? It's like magic. It's floating. Is that what she uses the igniters for? You can now study them.
Perhaps it does have hidden depths.
Okay. Let's see. I'm curious about the merchant. Oh my god, what do you do? Let me see. Pretty please.
You'll pick up your next job here. Come back another day.
Okie dokie. I want to see what animal you have, though. curious. Alright.
Isn't that...
That's shady guy. Oh, yes, the informed man.
What now?
Merchant, what do you do?
I see.
Oh. Gold. This is funny. This is funny. We'll study it.
This right here. All right.
We're not gonna use it because we don't really have the cash for it.
I'm counting on you.
Just yet.
Of course.
No matter how funny it really is.
Really? New skills, new possibilities.
No. What are you like? I'm curious. I check with like skill inheritance what you're weak to. No. Okay. I guess I could just switch archetype really quick. It really isn't a big deal. If I'm curious. Party. Tactics. No. Details. Royal virtue. No, my archetypes. I've not seen this art. Oh, that's cool. I wonder if it has it for everyone else too. You only have weaknesses. Why would I use you? Oh, it is for everyone. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, anyway. Let's switch archetypes real quick. I was on Knight. Warrior. Could go back to Seeker, honestly. Is this really the best we have? Gallica only. Oh yeah, she does use a sword. I forgot. That was a thing she does. Okay.
What you want?
Informed man. Yeah. Give me intel, pretty please.
Here's the wheels.
More so know what I would have to worry about in there, but this works too, I guess.
Don't say shot.
All right, Sass.
Let's see. Do we have a thing we can level up our courage for?
So?
All right then.
Yes, we do.
Let's go.
Okay. There's a thing for our courage out here.
What were the gods doing?
Hello.
Now what do I do? Worth a try, yeah?
Yeah, sure. That seems like a normal thing to do. Why not? Let's bungee jump into a canyon. Are the boards even like nailed down? No? Okay, no, they are. They're built into the thing. Is jumping with a sword really the smartest decision? No, no, whatever. It's a magic sword. It can fly.
All right.
We were still resolute to jump, you know? We just need another bit of something to push us.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king
Meaning we
draws
can probably
nearer.
improve our courage again tomorrow. Which will be fine. Be a stat day.
Nonetheless.
As best we can. I feel pretty prepared. Seeker should probably get a new skill though.
All right. What now?
Because what are you inheriting right now? Oh, Nothing. Okay, yeah. Oh, but we can we do this for everything? Or is it just Seeker? Only Seeker. Is it a Seeker speciality then? Okay. Oh, stop. Skill inheritance. First things first. We want weak HP recovery.
All right.
We'll put Perfect Punch on it too, I think. Yeah, why not? Yeah. Oh, you know what? Let's unlock as many. No, Stroll. We need.
I see. Fascinating.
One
This
more
ready. All right.
our base party, and we.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Might as well have our main character have as many archetypes as they can.
I see. I found new power.
No, we're not. And that should be everything we have at the moment. Okay. So I'm imagining this. No, the jump is open during the day. Tolerance. Let's do imagination. And then at night.
Oh. What do you want to do? Oh.
Long, long ago.
Is this Thanksgiving?
After that. After that. And then.
Can't share it equally.
Oh dear.
Huh.
All right.
Interesting. All right, let's go jump off a cliff.
Well then.
That's the natural progression of things, right? You watch your story, you jump off a cliff. It's just like how it goes, really. Oh, what are you doing?
Young man.
Then.
I'm busy.
I get it. Don't say shite this out.
Interesting, we can have someone play for us. It's like when you in Skyrim when you get the couriers, or not the couriers, the tavern people to play like. What's was the hero name? The red. I need to play for Skyrim again.
Good.
I know his name starts with R, but I can't remember it. Roderick? Are we gonna fall again? Oh, it's because we close our eyes. Isn't it? We close our eyes so we fall.
Now then.
Well, we should be rank 2 in courage. Yep. Which means we just need to find something for eloquence.
Courage.
Eloquence is gonna be our knowledge in this game. Where it sucks. Oh.
Time marches on, and the age of a
The
new
5
king draws
royal
nearer.
attributes make up a crown. I might be stupid that I just noticed this, but it's fine.
Is it finally time?
So?
More people missing.
What say you? Pop
Not right now, thank you. Okay. More. Are we chilling on potions?
All right then. Let's go.
Let's go to the workshop. We're gonna go buy some potions before we head out. We're a little low on funds, but it's no big issue. Anything to sell?
Now then.
Nice. No, we're not terribly low on funds. Where's our all? Okay, yeah, let's get a couple of these. 52 all. Let's get a bunch of these. Bunch of these. Bunch of these. Increases hit. A couple of these. Should be fine.
Welcome.
Alright.
Alright then. Let's go.
Go to the Gauntlet Runner. We're good to go. This thing's really cool. I can't get over how cool it is. Alright. Let's go to the round table and we're departing.
Aha!
Route map.
Let's move.
This place. You would pursue peril.
That's what we have to do, right? It's the day we depart.
Trusting the advice of Morris, Barden's right-hand man, the party takes the Gauntlet Runner towards the giant sandworm's nest.
Honestly, the fact no one knows about this is kind of
nor
concerning.
that it might be only the beginning of their trials.
What if Morris is lying to us to get us killed? It's kind of a real possibility.
What to pick?
Okay. Is there eloquence? Can I go read a book, get some eloquence? Pride, persuasion. Ah, precisely what I'm looking for.
What's that?
This looks really dangerous. If you slip, you're gonna like break your leg when you fall over. It's pinned between a thing and a metal support.
What are you talking about?
You gotta gain the upper hand.
Sure.
No kidding.
Alright.
Paid close attention, so we push the book in our favor. So I think you need like 4 of these if you don't have a quest for it. Which I think as it goes, eloquence might be something we get.
Come look at this!
The Gauntlet Runner comes to a stop at the midnight
Is that like a dead
sunsets.
human? What is it?
The grandeur of it stirs something in each of them. Could a creature this large have truly existed? Or is it an oddity shaped by the sands? Another truth.
Is this the thing the merchant was
lost to
black?
time.
There was a merchant that was who talked up how he managed to slip past sandworms, but in reality, oh my god, oh that's cool. Sure, is it just art? Yeah, but it looks it's really pretty looking, isn't it? Just giant.
Indeed.
Great service.
Look.
Husk is more. Honestly, it's It's made with magic fruit labors.
What?
Saying that the glass here is made naturally. The whole area had to be hit with particularly eyebrow. Oh, so can they not generate enough heat to make glass normally? So they have to use magic? That's kind of cool.
Right then.
Huh.
Still, though.
Yeah.
Does that line up with the other stuff we've seen? I guess.
Alright.
I guess in a way. It feels weird to think of it like that, though.
Hail!
Let's go.
It's funny.
Well, I say.
Gauntlet, she's stylish.
Hey.
Is that... Oh my god.
Alright.
It's her.
What?
It's the pink woman.
So it was your run. I thought I'd seen that craft before.
Hi, Katharina.
Katharina? Why are you in a gauntlet runner?
'Cause I'm in the running for the throne, of course. Isn't that why you're out here?
Really? You weren't mentioned, though.
I'm sorry, but the throne will be mine. I can't afford to lose. Not when true change is at stake. Here and now, nobody gets off easy. Not even you. Now let's do this, fair and square. Have it!
I don't think she's thought this through. But I guess we'd better put our dukes up. I know we've got some history.
Whoa! Oh, it sort of looks
within.
awesome.
This is Hellgeist. I will fight, but lend me your sword.
That was a lot of. Oh my god!
Counting on you.
Well, I'll see everything, right? Okay. Oh, naturally. Reminds me of Zoro. That did not do anywhere near what I thought.
Nice one, Captain.
Join with me.
Nice, so we can
Let
do
me
this.
help.
Are you prepared? Hack and
Get a
slash.
slicer.
Only a flesh wound. Is that all? Seeker! We can do this.
Thank you.
Behold!
We're dropping your defense again. My god, it's so sticky.
Only a flesh wound.
Oh. Ooh, wow.
This is nothing.
She's got Brawler out the wazoo, doesn't she?
Warrior!
You gotta aim better
Scroll.
than this.
We're not out of this yet. I'm obliged.
I owe you.
Only a flesh wound.
Counterproductive.
Let
Alright.
us fight.
Let's send your defense down one more time.
Nothing. Last
I shall
chance to give
vanquish
up.
evil.
Stroll, don't miss.
That's right on it.
Come forth, royal soul.
You know,
You better be sure.
Seeker!
maybe I was too harsh on you, Stroll.
Wind!
Still here?
Is that all? I can't lose. The parapets are counting on me.
Please don't full heal.
Come on, then.
This is nothing.
Get her. Yeah. I feel a little bad, honestly.
Having a laugh. Even in a hand-to-hand fight, I can't win.
You did fight 3 people.
I can't take this. This frustration.
Is she?
That'll do.
She hasn't
I shall
awakened to
rise to
one,
the
right? She's
occasion.
going to awaken to one against us. Oh.
Damn it all! I've lost.
Yeah.
Right.
I didn't know you did either. Yeah, honestly.
If you want my
Alright. Martin Luther, Katharina, that's probably offensive. Whatever. I've already said it. I get it.
What we have
Haven't
here
really
is-
thought it out, have you?
Oh, certainly.
How you judge this?
About that.
But come on.
But you'd be king.
The truth is,
Come on, huh?
I suppose.
I'll tell you if you win. I get it. So every time we have to go somewhere, she's in the way. We're gonna have a little fight, aren't we? Or is she gonna join our party? Who knows?
Never felt so alive. See you soon. And then.
Got it. Cool. I guess. A little strange.
The
but there's been
Gauntlet runner
stranger.
takes repose in an encampment as the sun sets along the sandy horizon, darkness settling in. What creeps through the sands outside in the night is unknown to the party.
There's a leaf
as they
outside
take
my
farewell
window,
to
just kind of
some
jittering.
rest.
I'm looking at it right now. It's a little strange, and I think it's really windy out, based off how much that leaf's blowing.
Getting real chilly.
Indeed.
Yeah, let's go. Why not? Oh, I should have went with the old dude. Oh, we're
If
playing
so-
chess. I was expecting a noise.
I'd say
Why is there just a chessboard in here? I get it was meant for the prince, but why is it stocked?
that's why.
Man, that's
Right.
impressive.
No.
I feel like Hulkenberg doesn't really want sympathy. Said that you've tamed so much pain. It's feels kind of demeaning in a way, actually. You do it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Anyone can be a
I
captain.
wonder.
Yes, but if anyone had awakened to the power before us, they would have been experts, and thus they would have been the captain.
All right.
It's just significantly more complicated chess by the looks
Time
of it.
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Alright, so we're gonna reach there by midday, most likely.
The Gauntlet runner quietly comes to a stop before the giant sandworm's nest.
How are we
It
gonna
is
get
the
back
day
to the
that
town? Oh wait, we can
sleep-inducing
teleport.
sand
Never
flash
mind.
dances in the sky.
I-
Their
yeah,
target
never-
is Jaime Noctur, a villain still unseen, who has caused the woes of Martira. Will they successfully claim his bounty to great fortune?
Imagine he's not even here. Like, he slipped out during the sand flash. Which I guess he wasn't, that one guy wasn't lying about.
This weather should have all the sandworms conked out.
Oh, never mind. Oh, I
Speaking of
cut
which,
auto off.
what exactly do they look like? I only got a glimpse of the lava. And cooked at that.
As tube-like as any worm. They grow quite steadily in their lifetime. It's the tremendously large ones that end up deadly threats.
Ugh, I don't even want to think about it. What kind of man would want to live in a den of those things? Did you hear that? Just now.
A crazy one?
Beasts. And not just one. Should they not be asleep?
We were tricked.
What's...
Yeah, whoa.
What the?
That's like...
So that's it, eh? But what's going on? Did we get bad information?
That's no sandworm.
It's
A
a
horror
human.
like that could only be...
A human? We're not getting away without a fight!
Damn it! We can't die here!
But higher, yeah. I guess that makes sense.
Hey,
Higher.
This isn't what we heard about! What's going on?
Are you prepared? This should help.
I will fight.
We're looking good here.
Behold!
I'm counting on you!
Together!
Oh. Because naturally. This does. Oh.
Child's play! Stroll, your speed's down!
Warrior!
Okay, that's
Let's stay
actually
calm.
relatively
Let's
good
go.
damage for what we
Lend
have.
me your strength.
No, this is stupid.
Not this. Come forth, royal soul, with healing
It's too
power.
much of a gamble.
Plus me.
My thanks.
Captain,
I step
it's
right.
down!
I
See if I
stand
can
waiting.
get Knight Proclamation on. Okay. That's more reasonable, actually. That's bad.
Someone heal her!
That's really bad, probably. Unless she dodges.
Too many people knocked out here. We've got to get back on track, or this'll get ugly.
Back to the start. Yeah, no, back to the start.
Hey, this isn't what we heard about!
No holding back!
What's going on?
This should help.
I knew you'd help. I will. The next one's yours.
Comrades!
We'll team up!
Right.
Want to make its defense call?
God! Nice one, Captain!
Warrior! Not now.
Where's the 50 to
This
all?
calls for one of
Thanks.
these.
I'm obliged.
The freedom of a wand. We'll do this together. Not this. I'm counting on you.
Is a come! Join with
Lower
me!
its defense again.
Counting on you!
Alright, that should be good enough.
Stroll's badly wounded! Can anyone heal him? Stroll!
That's just kind of
Someone
rude.
Get him back on his feet! Stroll got knocked out! Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Okay.
Take
Rival.
I
Live to see
stand
another
ready.
day.
From our provision.
That helped.
Helpful as ever.
Hopefully it misses.
Stroll's badly wounded! Can anyone heal him?
Probably for the best there, actually.
Stroll can't take any more!
Let's get on with it!
Heal him!
Yeah, Stroll, heal yourself.
This should work.
Let's work together.
Hold nothing back!
Oh, that didn't do as much damage as I thought it was going to for heavy.
She's badly wounded! Someone heal her! Too many people knocked out here. We've got to get back on track, or this'll get ugly.
Warrior!
Yeah, restart the fight.
Hey, this isn't what we
Are
heard
you
about.
prepared?
What's going on?
This should help.
The freedom. I'm all prepared. Not the seeker. Is there? The next one's yours.
I stand ready. Comrades!
Coordination is key!
We need to raise our agility, but... Man.
Warrior! I'll cut you down!
Let's go. We can do this.
Thank you.
Helpful as ever.
You lower your attack.
Observe the enemy.
Perhaps.
Here!
That we can.
Nice one, Captain.
Nice. It'd be nice if dodging something like that gave us an extra action. But I understand why.
Perhaps go for it.
Come forth, royal soul.
So we can use Hulkenberg's action.
Behold!
I'm counting on
Use
you!
defense again.
do?
Badly wounded.
That's bad.
Can anyone heal him?
Stroll again is crazy.
Get him back on his feet.
It's hating.
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone
Let's
get
try
him back
this.
on his feet? Captain,
Nice to see
stand
another
lower
day.
down.
From our provision. He knew you'd help us.
I owe you.
No one's dodging this.
Is everyone okay? We've got to heal up. Stroll hurt bad. Can anyone get on healing?
You first. I won't hold back. We're not out of this yet.
Thank you.
My thanks.
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Allies, together.
Let me help.
Oh, right.
I can't afford.
Are you prepared? Hack and slash. I will come forth, royal soul. We can do this.
Again, yeah.
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever.
That crit was really it's going for Stroll. Okay, no, it's not. Thank God.
Captain, they've slowed you down.
Blade in hand. Shine.
Warrior! I'll cut you down. They die hard.
Oh, it's running away? Thank God.
It went underground. I think we managed to drive it back.
No, just oh no. We get eaten. Yeah, we got eaten. Ugh.
What?
Don't tell me.
Huh? Got a hermit.
Oh.
Before we get digested. Okay.
Truth be told,
Now,
He does know he's inside a human, right? You know, whatever.
Great find. Keep it. Okay, so let's go.
Ah, it closes behind us. I was saying, couldn't we cheese this? Oh, there is like treasure everywhere.
What is this?
Let's hurry.
Huh?
Hurry.
We're on.
Oh, we have 15. Okay. Should be no problem then, really.
We found something. That's lovely.
Push through. How's that?
We're not alone. Keep an eye out.
This is our chance.
Forward! In one fell swoop.
I call upon royal power within. Let's wrap this up.
It's okay.
Keep it up. You hit their weakness.
By the sworn
That's
oath
your
of
opening, Captain.
No holding back. I'll cut you down.
Trade off for the main characters. They don't get a crit animation, so they can use. But we can all use anything.
Not bad.
But I guess we just have crit.
I think that's all of them.
This is bad. They're on to us.
Come on! Impressive.
Right.
Let's
settle this quick.
Let's go. Warrior! I can see no good!
Nullified?
Come forth, Royal Soul! Scour!
Not great.
Fight there!
It's ineffective.
Yeah.
It didn't affect
Not all yours. Let's go.
Halfway figured, honestly.
Win! Still up?
Yikes! Here comes the counter!
Oh, please!
I'll stay my blade.
In the name of... You first. Scour! Stay sharp!
Is everyone alright? Keep it going!
From our provision...
Hulkenberg got them
I
right
can't
in their
afford to
weak
hold
spot.
back. This calls for one of these.
Okay, cool. Vampire jelly, jelly. Vampire jelly. Dice.
Look,
Whoa.
well, well.
Hero increase arc.
Hey, maybe there's something to Yeah!
Right
here! Sounds good to me.
Yow.
As long as we're careful.
I want items.
We'll be fine with these.
Am I being greedy? Oh yes, very. Do I care? Not particularly. Oh, okay.
Enemies up ahead.
You found something.
If there's an achievement for getting everything.
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
Great find. Keep it. Hey, you found something.
Just keep going, just keep going. Okay, okay.
It shouldn't be anything we can't handle. We'll be okay.
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
Just gotta keep going, really.
Onward.
Left with more than 10 minutes. I imagine there's gonna be something we have to fight in here. That's gonna be like the, hey.
So apparently...
Where's the butthole? Okay, Stroll. Okay.
No problem.
But...
We have to get the Melancholia Crystal.
Let's push through!
They all seem pretty weak.
This should be the first thing
You
we
got
tackle.
this.
Fine.
On guard!
Strength.
Just you're one of
They
these.
slowed you down.
Let's try this. The Vitus power. Strike! They got careless.
Don't get sloppy, Captain. Captain, they've slowed you down.